So Shimoda Park, it's a really big park. It's down in the bottom of Izu Peninsula, down in Shimoda. It's worth the visit, even if they don't have the Hydrangea Festival, Ajisai Matsuri. But if you're here during hydrangea season, which is kind of after sakura season and after azaleas, it's definitely worth a visit. You know, I was told that people come from all over Japan to this park because of the concentration of how many hydrangeas that they have in one spot and all the varieties that they have. So definitely check it out. It's kind of off the beaten path, but there is a train line that'll take you down here and you can catch the bus. Definitely worth it. So Shimoda Park, Ajisai Matsuri, highly recommended. So after Commodore Perry landed in Japan and they signed the Treaty of Armistice and Friendship, they made him sit. He landed in Uraga, which is up near Yokosuka. But when he came back, they put the first kind of embassy consulate down in Shimoda, down at the bottom of the Izu Peninsula. And they have a depiction of the old compound. And it's Shimoda Park now. They got the big Ajisai, which is the Hydrangea Festival. But they put Perry down here at the bottom of the Izu Peninsula in Shimoda because if the Americans ever tried to invade back then, it would be really difficult for them to get up to Edo because of the Izu mountain range. You know, coming up from Shimoda at the bottom of Izu all the way up to get to Edo would have been very difficult because it's very mountainous, very difficult terrain. Up in Uraga, it's very close. It's down in Yokosuka, Yokohama area, and Uraga's right in the bay of Tokyo. So they didn't want them that close. So they put them down here, kind of out of the way, and they have the old depiction of the compound. But really cool stuff. Beautiful park. They got the Ajisai Matsuri going on down here too. So it's a cool scene. Even the Connie's coming out for the festival. Here he is right here, buddy. Woo, my friend. You better get back down in there. They're going to eat you. Shimoda Park's got a lot of history. If you're going to come to Japan and you got time, definitely come to Shimoda Park, even if it's not Ajisai Festival. These are taiko drum folks. Konnichiwa. And this is another monument. This is the big monument for Perry. I'll take you up here. All right, pro tip. If you're looking for the best spot to take photos, if you ever see a guy holding up a doll and taking photos, that is the photo spot. He's getting ready to take those photos. He's got his doll out, and these ladies over here, they're walking up. They're getting ready to do their photo shoot. And you see she's got her dolls in her hand, but that's the pro tip, right? If you see somebody holding little dolls and taking pictures, that's probably a really good photo spot. Okay, look, it's the doll gang. This is the doll gang. It's kind of like the Yakuza, but with dolls. They're out here in full force, so you know that this is a good picture spot. When the doll gang shows up, it's a good picture spot. Now, I recently learned that there's two main types of hydrangea in Japan. This is the Japanese hydrangea, and I used to think this is a hydrangea plant that hasn't bud yet all the way, but that's not the case. This is the native hydrangea, and then this is the Western style hydrangea. And learned that a Western botanist, brought the Western style hydrangea into Japan. So that's pretty cool. They've got, I think somebody was telling, I read 3 million hydrangea plants in this park. It's like a valley of hydrangea. Oh, sugoi. It's really thick with the hydrangeas through this walkway. It's really like you're walking through a valley of hydrangea flowers. It's just so spectacular. This is the coolest looking bug. Look, it's like gold. It's like gold plated bug. It's like silver and chrome and gold plated.